Imagine a dawn in early 16th century Istanbul, when the city wakes like a breathing creature. The air is neither warm nor cold, somewhere between the briny breeze rolling off the Bosphorus and the damp scent of earth still heavy from the night's drizzle. The palace at this time still glows with freshness. Emerald green is nick tiles, deep crimson carpets imported from Iran, and gold leaf curling across the walls, shimmering faintly in the weak morning light. In this world, a 7-year-old boy named Suleiman runs through the corridors. His bare feet slap lightly against the marble floors, still chilled from the night. The palace guards, their armor beaded with dew, straighten instinctively. Yet when they see him, some stiffness leaves their shoulders. The boy is heir to an empire, but he still carries the scent of mischief. His small hands brush everything. The thick borders of ornate carpets, the dark walnut of carved chests, the old beams of the ceiling that creak softly overhead. The lattice windows filter the rising light so that dust motes swirl in the air like tiny stars. Every time Suleiman pauses, he watches them float, then takes off running again as if chasing those drifting sparks. From the first courtyard comes the sound of restless horses and the earthy smell of damp hay mixed with sea salt, an aroma that belonged only to that time, only to that city. Farther away, the hammering from the imperial workshops rings like silver bells, a rhythm he will one day call the pulse of Ottoman power. His tutors finally locate him. One carries a wooden tablet for geometry lessons, another a book recounting the kings of Persia and Rome. Their faces hold that familiar blend of respect and mild despair. They know this boy's mind is like the Bosphorus, never calm for long. Suleiman stands before them, but his attention drifts toward a distant window where the first golden edge of the sun rises behind the dome of Hagia Sophia. Then a gray-bearded servant arrives with a small ceremonial sword. The blade, polished to a mirror's sheen, quivers with the new sunlight. The child doesn't hesitate. He takes it, tests the weight, and smiles with that oddly serious expression children get when they sense something important without fully understanding it. There is no fear in him, only an eagerness to discover. One guard whispers, almost to himself, the boy feels built for worlds larger than ours. In those quiet moments, between darkness and full day, the world had no idea that this child would one day command a realm stretching from the deserts of Arabia to the heart of Europe. But the signs were already forming on the cold stone floors, in the trembling morning light, sketching the early outlines of a future waiting patiently for him.
Appears before him, from image at image, before a final phase.